Welcome to Brain Bites, your quick dose of science and strategies for an unshakable brain. I'm your host, Dr. Kylie, and in the next few minutes, you'll get a sharp insight to feed your brain. All right, let's dig in. You think exercise is about building muscle or burning calories. It's not. Exercise is a conversation, a full body conversation happening across 19 organs simultaneously. Every time you move, whether you're walking, lifting weights, stretching, or running, your body doesn't just work one system. It activates a massive communication network. Here's what's happening. Your muscles send signals to your heart sends signals to your lungs send signals to your liver sends signals to your brain sends signals back to your muscles. And that's just the beginning. Research shows that physical activity triggers this cross-organ communication, synchronizing systems to work together more efficiently. Your immune system gets stronger, inflammation drops, your cardiovascular and metabolic health improve. But here's where it gets really interesting. Your brain. Exercise increases focus, sharpens memory, and elevates mood. It reduces the risk of cognitive decline and dementia. The signals sent during workouts strengthen connections between neurons and support long-term brain plasticity. Translation? Every time you move, you're not just building a stronger body, you're building a sharper, more resilient brain. Your liver and kidneys receive signals that improve detoxification and nutrient processing. Your muscles and heart become stronger and more efficient. Even your smaller organs, the ones involved in hormone regulation, respond to movement. Exercise literally upgrades your internal biology. It's not just about intense workouts. Even a simple walk can count. Stretching counts. Strength training counts. Any movement activates this network. So think about what this really means. When you skip movement, you're not just losing fitness. You're silencing the conversation between your organs. You're disconnecting the systems that keep you healthy, sharp, and alive. Your body is designed to move, not because it looks good, because it functions better when it does. This is why people who exercise regularly report better sleep, better mood, more energy, clearer thinking. It's not just endorphins, it's systemic communication. Your body is talking to itself, and movement triggers the language. When you move, your heart gets more efficient at pumping blood. Your lungs get better at processing oxygen. Your brain builds new neurons and strengthens old ones. Your immune system learns to fight off disease more effectively, all from exercise. This isn't just about preventing disease or looking good in photos. This is about living in a body that works at its highest level. Exercise is biology's ultimate upgrade. It connects mind and body in ways we're only beginning to understand. So the next time you're deciding whether to move or stay still, remember, you're not just deciding whether to work out. You're deciding whether to let your organs talk to each other, whether to upgrade your biology, whether to keep your brain sharp and your body resilient. Movement is medicine, and your body is listening. The weekly challenge is this. Commit to 20 minutes of intentional movement every single day, not for weight loss, not for aesthetics, for communication. It doesn't even matter what you do. Go for a walk, do a strength workout, stretch on your living room floor, dance to your favorite song, do yoga, play with your kids. The goal isn't intensity. The goal is consistency. Every day, give your body the opportunity to have that full system conversation. Let your organs talk to each other. Let your brain get the signals it needs. Track it, write it down, build the streak. Because every time you move, you're not just exercising, you're upgrading every system in your body. That's not motivation, that's biology. One of the things I love about the Peloton is not only do I love those HIIT workouts on the bike itself, but they have a streak counter. And in mine, I don't do it every day, but in mine, it's a weekly streak counter. And right now, at this point in the recording, I have an 8-week streak going, and I've crossed over the 50 bike ride mark. That's pretty good for me about my consistency because I have not been consistent with it. But I made a deal with myself that I was going to be more consistent with it. And let me tell you, it has definitely impacted more than just my mood. Your unshakable brain fact today is this: exercise increases the production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that acts like fertilizer for your brain. BDNF promotes the growth of new neurons, strengthens existing connections, and protects against cognitive decline. In fact, regular exercise can increase the size of your hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory and learning. Movement doesn't just keep your body young, it keeps your brain young too. So powerful. And if you needed a little bit more motivation to get started on that exercise regimen, well, I hope that was it for you. You're doing a lot more than building muscle. And if you're looking for looking good, then you're doing a lot more than that. I'm Dr. Kylie. This podcast is brought to you by Dr. Rewire's Brain DNA Test. Discover your unique genetic blueprint for optimal brain health with this kit shipped directly to your door. If you haven't heard yet about NABA, or the natural art of being alive, that is where I recommend you go to fix your lab values that are falling outside of my recommended ranges. They have a powerful healing community offering wellness journeys and or a membership option where you can get the best care for your normal labs. And last but not least, I have another podcast. It's called Pep Talk, Peptides Unpacked, and I would love to have you join me there. If you've ever heard about GLP-1s or Ozempic and you want the truth deciphered from the myths, that is where you will find it. Pep Talk, Peptides Unpacked. Find it now on your favorite podcast listening platform. The logo is bright pink because pink is just who I am. It makes me smile every time I see it. Whether you want to start one of these healing modalities or you're looking to grow your income streams as an entrepreneur by becoming an affiliate like I am, get started today at drkylieburton.com. See you next week.